I have no hope.
Is that you don't like anime?
I don't like anime.
You got a problem with cartoons.
I don't.
Right.
Right. I didn't think I would need to cry today, but I guess I did. Stop. What the f is this? This is the first episode?
We are about to change your whole perspective. Are you excited? Great.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is the next day, unfortunately. We wish we could have watched more yesterday, but we couldn't. And today we're only watching one probably.
It's Thanksgiving. We had a little dinner.
Yeah.
We had some guests.
Yeah.
It was a good dinner.
Yeah.
Last episode, Eren got shot and fell off the wall. And Eren was limping over there. And this episode is called Two Brothers.
Not surprised.
So we're gonna probably see some
I wonder who that is. I wonder.
Harry Potter.
And?
That's it. He has one kid, Dobby. I don't know.
What's the other guy's name?
Dudley?
Dudley?
Harry Potter and Dudley? That's perfect.
Yeah.
This episode looks like it doesn't have a little pre-episode part before the intro. It's just intro right out the bat. We're gonna watch this magical intro again.
I was gonna say the most iconic intro.
Yeah, of course.
I'm literally excited to watch it again.
Of course, we're not gonna put it in the episode because copyright reasons, but you're gonna see the after, reaction.
And you can go check out the video with the full music on TikTok.
Yeah, right. It's crazy. We listened to the same song, the intro song, all day today, literally.
Since you posted
it's just so good. We looked at the lyrics and all that. It's just great. Yeah. It was made for Eren. It's called The Rumbling, so they made it for the show. They made it, yeah. So anyways, let's get to it. One episode. Let's
go. That scene, I'll never get over it. When Eren is screaming and he's falling down, the best thing I've ever seen. With the song, it's just so good.
He did it so
Bring
good.
Me the Horizon is crying right now.
By the way, I've been reading the comments and everybody's like, oh, Armin doesn't have ears because he doesn't want to hear things. And I looked it up. Berthold had ears. Armin doesn't have ears. Yeah. Armin.
Now that I think about it, I can see it.
Yeah. Armin
I remember it in my head.
Like subconsciously just couldn't have ears because he's so nice. And he hates that killing part and all that stuff.
So he don't want to hear the screams?
He doesn't want to hear the destruction that he causes. And like every time he transforms, you can see his face. He regrets it. He doesn't want to do it, but he has to at this point.
That is actually horrible.
That's why I told you it's actually so sad. Because when they first writing the comments, I thought Berthold also didn't have ears.
I see.
Because I thought it was the feature of the Colossal Titan. Mm-hmm. Because of its destruction, the power just knows what it causes. So it just doesn't give you ears. But it's only Armin.
That is sad.
He's just so nice. Let's go.
Why did you have to make me sad all of a sudden?
By the way, the cat is going crazy.
He got her under the couch.
Oh, good. Cat is going crazy. If you hear some bells ringing and all that stuff, it's the cat.
It's Christmas.
I hope he lost it under the couch.
He did.
Okay, let's go. They shot him again. Did you see that he wasn't trying to eat the Jaw Titan? He's just going for the kill. He doesn't care about him. He just keeps hitting him. He doesn't want to eat him. He doesn't care because he could have eaten him 10 times by now.
Yeah.
He's just trying to kill him. That's crazy. His back is gone.
Get shot? Wake up, Falco! We're so close! Find your strength! I'm sorry. Listen, Rana. The truth of it is, you were never supposed to be chosen. I influenced the Army's decision by making my little brother look
It's his
bad,
brother's memories.
putting you upon a pedestal. Sorry. I only did it so that you would be safe.
He never knew that.
General, look out!
Sheep's moving. We survived.
It's time. I'm calling the Titans. Don't do it! Please listen. Falco accidentally got some of the wine in his mouth. He'll turn into a Titan. Don't scream! What? Falco? I'm your successor. I'm inheriting the Beast Titan so I can keep Marley from sending my whole family off to paradise, remember? Let me go! Even you know you betrayed us. I could never figure out what you were thinking. Maybe I don't know the real you. But still, I never could have imagined you as the kind of person who would drag a child into your battles. I'm not saying this to try and make you roll over and give up on your plan. Just hold off. Let Falco get out of range before you scream. You can kill whoever you need to after that. Marley and Elgin. I won't try to stop you. But please, don't turn my little brother into a monster. Falco, let her fight. Get away from me.
He's gonna do it.
But
Don't do this.
he still hasn't turned.
I'm just right here with you.
Everybody. Fixes.
What happened? They've all been turned into Titans.
Hey! Ready the anti-Titan rifles!
He's trying to make him eat him, so he takes the power and still goes back to normal. The brother died. He was too close. He burnt. He looked like Armin when he got burnt.
He's gonna give up? Oh, he's gonna make him eat him.
It's showtime.
Some of my brother's memories. You were the weakest candidate in our unit, but he tricked the brass into making you a warrior. He screwed me out of it to protect me. Please! You can't! Falco! I can let go of whatever debts I still had. There's no denying I deserved it more than you.
He did that to just make him stuck.
He's still gonna touch him. Come on! All his buds. Who's that? Gabby? Is she gonna enter? That was Mikasa?
That was Eren.
What do you mean?
How did you miss the most important part?
There was a head flying. What do you mean? Go back. What happened? That was Eren.
So you're not as sad?
He can't just go like that. The whole story is about him.
My heart is beating so hard right now.
But he is in his human form. So what can he do? Can you please just play? I cannot wait.
First of all, thanks.
He already died 6 times. You know, it might be not different.
You spoke with Yelena, which means you know where I stand.
That's when he was in the hospital.
Do you support it or not?
Are you sure about that?
4 years back, something happened to open one of our dad's memories to me. I relived his memory of the night he slaughtered the royal family of the walls. He crushed their little kids, smeared them like bugs. I felt their bodies break. If those kids had lived, the royal family would have reclaimed the founder and bound to the vow renouncing war. Humanity inside the walls would have lost any chance of surviving. The deaths of those children are what allowed us to live.
Interesting. So does that mean you agree with him? Think he did the right thing?
No, our old man was mistaken. What's more, I think it'd be fair to say that I'm just another mistake of his. If the Eldians in this town had never been born, then none of them would have to suffer and die in the plan that you and I are about to carry out. This world was never our birthright. It's a hell to be safe from. I'll do it, Zeke. When the moment comes, I'll bring 2,000 long years of Titan domination to an end. Until then, we both keep moving forward. All right, brother?
Yeah, precisely. It's sentiment, okay? I want nothing more than to shake your hand, Eren. But well, It's best we don't make physical contact yet. So in lieu of that, I'll give you this. Eren, we're gonna save everyone.
Let it slip past me. Guess I've gotten sluggish. All that time in the hospital.
Huh? Nobody's aware of what's going on? That was Emir.
Where am I? The coordinate, where all paths converge. That's my theory.
Why is he chained down?
Members of the royal family inherited the founder and exercised its power. I think it transported them to the plane we're on now.
Hello, brother.
I've been waiting for so long, Eren. Sitting here alone in silence, years running together, wondering when you were finally going to wake up.
Are you telling me that we've been here for years?
That's a hard question to answer. Everything that happens here passes in an instant out there. Garvey blew your head clean off. But in those few moments before your brain shut down completely, we made contact. Our plan was a success. The power of the founding Titan is in our hands.
Someone's here.
She's not a threat to us. Don't worry. That's the founder in here.
That little girl isn't here. How do you know?
That's the only thing that makes any sense. Who else would be wandering around in a place like this? The last time I came here, she reformed my broken body from the ground and returned me to life. I suspect she's been here for eons, sculpting titans from the earth. Toiling away, spending years at a time molding their bodies, anytime we called upon their power.
So she's been alone, trapped in this empty place.
Eren, you must command the founder near. At last, it's time for us to fulfill this dream we've been pursuing.
Those chains around your neck.
I was starting to wonder if you were ever going to say anything about that. Well, even if it took a while, I appreciate your concern. These chains are what prevent me from using her power as I please. They're the vow renouncing war. As I thought, you're the only one with the ability to move freely here, which means you're the only one capable of taking command of the Founder's power. Do it and fulfill the dream we shared. You, me, and Mr. Saga. Please, save our world, Eren. Eren. Activate the power of the Founder. Do what we came here to do. Have her take away every Eldian's ability to produce children. Once that's done, you can use the rumbling to take out the Allied forces.
Do you seriously believe I'd euthanize the Eldian people?
Eren.
What kind of person do you take me for? I would never go along with that repulsive plan. Sorry, brother. I've been against you from the start. I was just playing along to make sure I'd get this far.
We guessed it.
But I feel so bad for Zeke. He literally has no one in his entire life.
As long as the Eldian people are part of it.
He thought of him as his real brother. And then he always felt close to him.
Because he was literally the only other person that was alive, that was close to him.
And he never thought, like, once that he would just betray him.
No.
He's devastated right now.
So
Eren is trying to do what?
Armin was right the whole time?
Armin was right. He's playing along. And we guessed it too.
Yeah.
I mean, did we guess it after Armin said it? I don't remember that
Yeah,
part.
we did.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. I just feel so bad for Zeke. I feel bad for Zeke.
But it's a weird plan. Like that's I don't know. That's an interesting plan. Like that's not really
how did he have so much certainty that Zeke was gonna believe him 100%?
He played good.
No, but how did he know? How did he know that Zeke was not playing either? How was he so sure of it?
Because what is he gonna do? He doesn't have the power anyways. He can't do anything. He's gonna play and do what?
I just feel so bad for Zeke. That's it.
He was just begging him, "Oh, please, just make our plan come true," because he can't do it himself.
Yeah.
Like he has no play to play. He has no game to play. He only has an idea. That's it. He can't do anything about it.
You have to do this now, or else the bloodshed will never stop. This cycle of killing we're caught up in will just keep repeating till the end of time. So why would you end it? Tell me. Because I have a right to live in the world I was born to. Founder Ymir, grant me the power to protect our people.
Oh.
I suspected as much, Eren, but I wanted to think that you, of all people, would understand. Can the scars that man left on your mind really be that deep? What's going on? Why isn't Ymir obeying me? In the years I spent waiting for you to wake up, I learned quite a bit. I learned that the Founder can make anything. She can even shape the earth into these chains. But only by the will of a person with royal blood like me. And unlike the kings of the walls who had this power before me, my mind was never tainted by the ideology of the first king. Thanks to that, during all the time I spent here with the Founder waiting for you to wake up, I discovered a way to nullify the vow renouncing war. Ymir has the power to do almost anything you can imagine, but as a slave, she lacks the will to exercise that power for herself. She'll submit to anyone who bears Eldian royal blood in their veins and obey their orders without question. In short, the Founder's power is mine alone. That checkmate. You are no more than the key I need to unlock that power, Eren. I waited to hear your true feelings, and that was the right decision. This is not your fault. It was our monster of a father who twisted you with his brainwashing, the same as he did with me. Except, I had another father who saved me from that misery. It might not have come to this if you had somebody to save you. I give you my word that I won't abandon you now. I promise I'll use the power of the Founder to fix you. You're wasting your breath. I am going to save the world, and I'll save it with you.
No. Let's go to bed now. Let's end it right here. That's it. I'm done. I'm satisfied. Fully happy. Let's move on.
What just happened? He was playing his game. He got beat in his own game. How does he have the Founder power? Because he's the royal blood. But he still doesn't have the founding Titan. How does he get the?
They just connected at the end.
So he's just getting the. So instead of Eren touching the royal blood to use the founding Titan, royal blood is touching the founding Titan to use the founding power.
If you ask me right now, Masha, how was it? Did you understand anything that happened? Absolutely TF no. Masha, are you upset and bothered by it? No. Masha, what are you upset and bothered by? The fact that I can't watch another one today. That's it. I'll give it 10 billion out of 10. Done. That's it. Sure, whatever. Let's move on.
If Eren's head didn't fall into Zeke's hand,
Eren would have been done.
It wouldn't have worked.
And Eren would have been done.
Yeah, he would have been dead. That thing happened in like a split second.
Yeah.
Before his brain shut down.
And Zeke was not as dumb as we thought he was. Zeke wanted to know what Eren had to say. And we were feeling so bad for Zeke. And we're like, oh my God, I feel so bad for him. He had a whole plan. He was literally manipulating Eren into saying whatever he had to say in order for him to be able to be like, okay, yeah, now I know where you stand. Good to know. Let's move on. And let's figure it out from now on. Zeke was never a victim. He was a victim when he was a child. He hasn't been a victim since he became Aragog.
And I'm over here saying like, he can't do anything about it. He doesn't have the founding titan. He can't do anything. Dumbass. Dumbass.
That's how I feel.
What kind of a dumbass am I right now? Oh my God, I hate it. You go to sleep, I watch one more.
Literally what I've been saying for the past 2 months. I swear to God. If you do it.
Oh, I hate it.
What do you rate it?
Same.
Great. Thank you for watching, you guys. Let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments. Were you as lost in the sauce as I was? Did you guess anything that was going to happen? Probably not. Nobody can guess at that point. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Do you have any more comments to add on? Because you look like you're lost. You're done?
I'm good.
I'm glad
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That's it.
I agree. You'll probably watch it by Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you guys. Depending on what time you watch it, when you watch it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please let us know what was the best moment in this whole video that you liked the most. What did you think was going to happen? What did you think when Eren's head flew off? What did you think? Go ahead.
You thought it was Mikasa?
I thought it was Mikasa because I couldn't understand it.
We got all the reaction for the wrong person, and then it was Eren, and you were just not phased out. You were unfazed at that point.
I was unfazed because Eren has died multiple times by now. I know that he's the main character. They can't just get rid of him just like that. They can't. Physically, they can't. So I was kind of unfazed, TBH, because they did it to us multiple times already. Mikasa would have been worse, obviously, because nothing like that could have ever happened to her because she's an Ackerman. That's why I was so shocked because like I didn't see the body at first. I just saw the head and the haircut, and they have the same haircut and they both look the same. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Please hit the notification button wherever it is, somewhere around here. It's at the bottom. So you don't miss our videos. Sometimes they come out at 7 a.m. Sometimes they come out at 7 p.m. We never know. So just click that so you guys can be notified at all times. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.
A peace.
A peace.